Have you ever held a tiny seed and wondered how it transforms into a thriving plant? That's the magic and challenge of gardening. Seeds aren't always ready to grow the moment they hit the soil. Some need a little help to wake up. This is where seed preparation comes in, a crucial first step for a successful garden. Each seed is a plant embryo with its own food supply, protected by a tough coat that only opens under the right conditions. Our job as gardeners is to understand and create those conditions, unlocking each seed's potential. By learning a few simple techniques, you'll boost your germination rates and become a more intuitive, successful gardener. To master seed preparation, you need 4 basic techniques: soaking, scarification, stratification, and priming. Think of them as keys to unlock different types of seed dormancy. Soaking softens the seed coat and rehydrates the embryo, jump-starting growth. Scarification means scratching or nicking tough seeds so water can get in. Stratification mimics winter, giving seeds a cold, damp period to trigger germination. Priming hydrates seeds just enough to start the process, then dries them so they're ready to sprout fast when planted. Knowing which method to use is the mark of a thoughtful gardener. Let's start with soaking, the simplest way to boost germination. It's perfect for seeds like beans, peas, and squash with moderately thick coats. Just place seeds in a bowl of lukewarm water for 12-24 hours. You'll see them swell as they absorb water, signaling they're ready to grow. Don't soak too long. Over 24 hours can cause rot. Change the water if soaking longer than 12 hours to keep it fresh. After soaking, drain and plant immediately for faster, more uniform sprouting. This easy step gives your seeds a head start and builds your confidence for more advanced techniques. Some seeds have coats so tough water can't get in. Think lupins, sweet peas, and morning glories. Scarification is the answer. Gently scratch the seed coat with sandpaper or a nail file until you see a lighter layer. For small seeds, shake them in a jar lined with sandpaper. You can also use nail clippers to nick the edge, but be careful not to damage the embryo. The goal is to weaken the coat, not destroy the seed. After scarifying, soak the seeds for a few hours to speed up water absorption. Always be gentle and precise. Too much force can ruin the seed. This 2-step process wakes up even the most stubborn seeds. Scarification is a powerful tool for unlocking nature's toughest seeds. Many perennials and wildflowers need a cold, damp period before they'll sprout. This is stratification. Mimic winter by placing seeds in a damp paper towel or sand inside a zip-top bag. Label the bag with the seed name and date, then refrigerate at 3-5°C, 38-41°C. The cold period can last from 30 to 120 days, depending on the species. Check weekly for mold or early sprouting. If roots appear, plant immediately. Use just enough moisture to keep the medium damp, not soggy, to prevent rot. Clean sand or vermiculite helps reduce mold risk. Stratification is essential for seeds like milkweed, poppies, lavender, and many fruit trees. This simple fridge trick ensures your seeds are ready to burst into life come spring. With a little patience, you'll see even the trickiest seeds germinate. Priming gives seeds a jumpstart by hydrating them just enough to begin sprouting, then drying them before roots emerge. Spread seeds between damp paper towels on a plate, cover, and place in a plastic bag. Leave it slightly open. Keep in a warm, dark spot and check daily for the first sign of a root tip. Once you see it, either plant immediately or dry the seeds for short-term storage. Timing is key. Don't let roots grow too long or they'll tangle and break. Use tweezers or a damp fingertip to plant pre-sprouted seeds gently. Priming is perfect for tiny or slow-to-germinate seeds like carrots and parsley. This method delivers faster, more even germination and higher success rates. With a little attention, Priming can transform your seed starting results. Seeds come in two main types: open-pollinated, including heirlooms, and hybrids. Open-pollinated seeds grow true to type, so you can save and replant them year after year. Hybrids are crosses between two varieties, bred for traits like flavor or disease resistance. Hybrid seeds produce vigorous, uniform plants, but their saved seeds won't reliably reproduce those traits. Prepare both types the same way, but only open-pollinated seeds are reliable for saving. For consistency and specific traits, buy fresh hybrid seeds each year. For self-sufficiency and tradition, stick with open-pollinated or heirloom varieties. Let's put these methods into action with 3 easy recipes. For beans and peas, soak seeds overnight in lukewarm water, then plant for faster sprouting. For wildflowers, shake seeds in a jar lined with sandpaper, then soak for 4 to 6 hours before sowing. For lavender, place seeds on a damp paper towel in a zip-top bag, label, and refrigerate for 30-40 days. Check weekly, then sow after the cold period. These simple steps can double your germination rates and give you stronger seedlings. Try them with a small batch first to see the difference. Each method is quick, effective, and easy to master. With a little preparation, you'll see healthier, more vigorous plants. Experiment and find what works best for your garden. Hands-on practice is the best way to learn and succeed. Even experienced gardeners make mistakes, but most are easy to avoid. Don't over-soak. 12 to 24 hours is plenty for most seeds. For stratification, keep the medium damp, not wet, to prevent mold. Scarify gently. Just scratch the surface. Don't crush the seed. Always label your bags and containers with the seed type and date. Test new methods on a small batch before committing your whole supply. This builds confidence and helps you learn what works for each plant. Preparing seeds is a partnership with nature, a quiet ritual that leads to a thriving garden. Be patient, observant, and willing to experiment. The effort you invest before planting will reward you with a stronger, more abundant garden.